So it turns out after all that, the Logitech video recording software works 10 times better and incorporates the sound properly. So that's great. I should probably open the blinds. That would give me this shadow from me. Anyway, so earlier on I was going on about this Journey guitar. I really like it. Small. I didn't get the detachable neck. I like the attached neck. I'm going to be traveling an RV for 2 months, and I just want to keep up my guitar, and I don't want to carry my big monster dreadnought. Even though I love the sound of my cedar, I do sit with my arm like this because it's so massive, and this one's really kind of like, and it sounds better than a $400 Martin, like the Ed Sheeran, whatever, the LXE one. I digress though, because this is my 30 days to play. So really though, the stuff I learned was more with the pick. I did know a couple things with the pick before, and a few strumming patterns, but picking up on that was I really did enjoy going through and learning. Even though it was repeat on the G chord, the C chord, the A, the E chord, C, D, the E minor, the A minor, and I've already started the next chord, so with the A. But it's reinforcing it so I actually can remember what they're called. And then I've been doing some of the recent challenges for the month of June, so it's like or not the challenges, the daily practice. And then of course I completely mess it up. So I really have been so happy. I mean, learning new stuff. Considering that my kids have been hearing me play this tune for 15 years. Great, it's great you can play something. I can't play and talk at the same time right now. I'm not going to play through all that. But I'm going to pull up the tablature and I'm going to show my 30 days to play, which I've really enjoyed it. Like just, having a little tune. And that's really with me kind of being a tool and not giving it all seriousness, but I've been enjoying it. Like, this part right here. That's without tab. And then, there's been the fun with the chords, which I've actually really enjoyed. And I'm probably going to end up recording this entire video and not pulling up the tab and then adding it all together and splicing and dicing. But this sounds so much better than it did before. So that being able to do the that's actually really cool. I was finally learning some strumming patterns, but just learning that much was a really nice change of pace. And especially going from one thing to another, and then even just doing the initial challenges right now, it's like, oh look, I can pick a ditty from a C chord. So I can't go wrong. know we're supposed to be doing the... but I was enjoying playing around with the C. And then occasionally my fingers just don't work right. Probably would work better on my Seagull. I know all the spacing on that. This is a little bit narrower neck, but so that's my acoustic challenge. I've really enjoyed it. I've learned a bunch. Playing some, oh my word, I've used more of my pinky in the last month than I've used in a long time. Like, I used it for a few things before, but most of the stuff, it's like occasionally I do my pinky out there, and most of the time I wouldn't even use it because I got long fingers, so I can just stretch. So like when I'm playing that Pink Floyd song, I can get way out there and just stretch it because I have monkey fingers. But then when I try to paint it with my pinky, I tend to hit the other notes. And then here he is, he's like, oh, just play this thing with a C chord right here, and you can go, just drop that pinky in there, and you're like, my pinky doesn't want to work. And by the way, my accents are horrible, so, but my pinky, you want me to do my pinky? And then I would, like, my pinky would be, like, locked in. I come back and I'm like, oh, my pinky's still there, so I have to pull it off. But you get the idea. Overall, I've been very happy, like, you know, playing new things. I completely botched the way you're supposed to play that, but I don't really care. It's more about me having fun with it. So yeah, that's kind of like this, like up here. I just kind of like, I like my own little pattern to that. There's probably the right way to do it. There's probably, hey, do this 4 counts, do this 7 counts, do this 3 counts, do this 2, or measures. Yeah, measures, that's the right term. But instead I just kind of wing it. I like it. I like this little guitar. It's fun. I'm looking forward to more finger picking stuff because I really like that stuff. Because that's what I learned for the longest time. If anybody knows what this song is, I would love it. It's this right here. And that's all I know of it. And as my signing off gift, I have to do the obligatory Stairway to Heaven because it was really like the third thing I ever learned, or second, after Black Dog. So I'm going to play it as my going away gift, and you can turn off the video now because I'm just cruel, and I'm going to make you listen to Stairway to Heaven if you're still around. It is a new guitar, and narrower neck. That Seagull has like a fat neck. But thank you so much. I'm glad to be part of the tribe. I don't know if that's what we're calling it, but the acoustic guitar groupies. There's a name for it. I don't remember. But and I do have an electric, although I really don't play it as much as I play my acoustics. And I really wanted one that was amped, but you know what? I just like this little small thing so much. It was cheap, and I can travel with it. So thank you. I look forward to meeting more of you as I go along the journey. And one of these days when we can get together, I'm going to make my way up to Montana, Wisconsin, Minnesota, up north and west of Idaho, east and north of Idaho. Been to Idaho many a time. Been to Yellowstone. Never been to Billings or wherever he's from, Tony, and his little acoustic challenge. But it'd be fun. And hopefully at that point, I can jam with other people, or I can play the backing track while someone else is, riffing away, taking on a solo. There we go. So, and know when they say, let's play this in the key of C, and be like, C? I know C, so what, we're just to play C? And they're like, oh, the key of C. And I'm like, well, is that C, D, E, or F? I honestly don't know. And now I understand why people at work think I'm crazy. Yes. I'm a manager now, too, which is even more ludicrous. Anyway, alright, so for now, putting that back, I still have to do my daily challenge. My daily 10-minute lesson, which I tend to do more than 10, because I've just been fiddling around that longer and having a good time with it, though. And, alright, thanks you so much, people, and I'm glad to be part of the group. Ciao. Ciao again.